Hey guys, doing a deck profile of zombies for Lord Trent. Got first here at the locals. So we're gonna start out here with Bloom, 2 copies. Basically, your engine starter when you have Zombie World on field gets your level 6 or higher zombie monsters out, or adds your level 6 or higher zombie monsters to hand. Then you got 2 solitaires, 1 card combo starter. Gets your Unizombie from deck to field, Bloom, or whatever level or whatever tuner that you need that has 0 defense. 2 Unizombie, Foolish Burial on legs, pitches card from hand, helps load up the grave. 2 Mizuki, did play 3, get kind of clunky drawing into 2 copies and not having a discard outlet from time to time. But yeah, great fuel for extending onto the field. 2 Banshee. I did play 3 at one point, cut down to 2 for consistency reasons. But yeah, 5 copies of Zombie World. Why not? 2 Doom King, because you could never see this card enough, and everyone tends to banish it from grave or remove it from field somehow. But this is your 1 monster negation and field and grave removal. Mizera, what is this? Forgot what set this was. Yeah, there you go. Post Dimension Force, extender and 8-star. Absolutely amazing for like protecting the field, especially if you have it in hand or grave. Personally, I love this card. Works very well with the lore. Visa Starfrost, saw this card a lot. Even though I didn't have the field spell, very great. If you're starting off with like Bloom and Zombie World and you have Visa Starfrost in hand, this will go like straight up. It'll pop off very well. Say if you have like Mizuki or anything else and you just want to remove it from field, helps out a lot. And your basic hand trap lineup, which is triple Ash, triple Bell for preventing grave banishing or negating anything that would extend further out from grave or banish regardless. The 1 Jacobolin, Zhengxi. I do like this card. Does go off very well for the extra foolishing, and you manage to banish it from grave, you get to banish another one and extend her back to field, which in this case, more bodies on board. The 1 Gozuki, the 1 Plague, and Mad Mauler, honestly, could not get enough of this card. Having it engraved and extending further out with a level 6 or higher, absolutely beautiful. And now let's get into the spells. 3 Zombie World. Basic. No need to explain. Triple Super Poly, because why? Everybody in the format plays darks or anything regarding like branded. So yeah, your board breaker. Forbidden Droplets, because why? We can afford these cards. Triple Allure, because why? Like I said, with what is that damn 8-star Musin? Yeah, extends further out. The 1 Foolish and the 1 for 1. Extra deck, we got 1 Dragon Lord here. Pretty great if you manage to make Baron or any other card that has an Omni Negate with Zombie World during your opponent's turn. You could break it out and then put your opponent in a stressful spot. 1 Skeletal Felgran, very useful, especially if you have Boulder coming back out or, you know, Jacobolin on field. You can force a negation and then, you know, get free removal by just special summoning the card. Psychic and Punisher did put in quite a bit of work, especially against those who are playing like Burn or Stall. 35 hitter, and I can boost him even higher during either battle phase. And free banish removal for like Changxi or anything, that's just more extension. Chaos, because why? We need resources in grave, and don't knock this card. Immortal Dragon, I did use him every now and again. He's good for sending more cards to grave. Wish it was like the regular, what was that, Coral Dragon, where you could trigger it on your opponent's turn. Might opt this out for something else. Baron de Fleur, because why? This card is amazing, especially in zombies where I can make 10s very easily. Vampire Zombie, when I can't get into Chaos, this is actually very useful for getting resources in Grave. And if I use my opponent's monster, I believe he becomes immune. Yeah, he can't be targeted by card effects. There you go. The 1 Vendread Savior, Vampire Sucker, Hulk, because why? Extending is important. Dark Charmer, very useful, and it allows me to search almost any like dark zombie in my deck. Tried it, absolutely love it. Plus, I can seal my opponent's Verite and just make them cry about it. Apollosa, because why? We need more negation. And super poly targets. You got Starving Venom, Nether Soul, and Drax de Paleo. Alright guys.